awesome time in the Philippines today. Hope you are as well, wherever you're from. Hey, today I want to talk to you about how to open a checking account in the Philippines. How to open a checking account in the Philippines. When you talk about the Philippines, you know what I'm saying? This is a country where money and cash is of the utmost importance. So Lisa D and I are here in a yellow mall. We just opened up the checking account and BPI savings. And Lisa D just went to another place we had to go over in BDO. So I want to go over some things with you. It's a little bit loud, a little bit noisy here, so second, guys. Oh, God. I gotta get away from the music. We have to get away from the music quickly, you see. Okay. Let's go. Alright guys, I had to get away from that music. I'm so sorry about that. But when you open a checking account in the Philippines, you want to make sure that you have your passport, you have to have 2 pieces of photo ID, your ACR card, which is your alien certificate of registration. You will need that. And those are the 2 things you need to get started. You also need to show proof of income. Okay? Those things is all you need. And if you haven't been in the Philippines over 6 months, you probably have a very hard time getting a checking account. Because they don't give it to people that just coming in for a vacation and going back. They want to know that you're going to be here long term. So if you haven't been here 6 months or more, I say 6 months or more. If you haven't been here 6 months or more, you won't be able to get one. But one of the things you want to think about, this is a cash king country. I mean, everything out here is pretty much cash. They're in the process of getting to a point where they're accepting more debit and credit cards, but for the most part, it's still cash king. So a lot of people here, they don't open checking accounts. You know what they do? Save money at the house. They put it in the mattress. They put it under the bed, in the walls, all kind of places. You know, because they know they need the cash. And you know, when you think about it, the interest rate they give you out here on your savings and checking account, it's really not working. You get like 1%, You get like 1% interest, man, 1 or 2%. That's peanuts, you know. So it's really not that big a deal. But when you're living out here long term, you'll need to have some kind of banking account, whether it be checking or whether it be savings. Now, the reason why you'll need a checking account, if you live here, most of you will rent. And when you rent out here, when you rent an apartment or a place out here, they're going to require you to put down what's called post-dated checks. You're going to be required to put down 3 post-dated checks. And they want 3 months rent in advance. And above that, okay, I just dropped. Sorry about that, guys. But a lot of people come out here expecting to get this and get that without a checking account, and then they get mistaken and they get disappointed. But you got to have a checking account that's going to live long term anywhere in this world. I don't care where it is. So opening up a banking account and a checking account is good if you're living permanently full time, which I am here. I have a checking account with BDO. I have a checking account with BDO, and I have a banking and savings account with BPI. Just open that up. So I have 3 bank accounts here, 2 with BPI, which is one of the largest banks here, and the second one I just opened with BPI as well. I also have a checking account with BDO. So if you involve yourself with the larger banks out here, it's good if you're a foreigner. Where you going, Lucy? Where you going, Lucy? Take it high.
Hello guys, what's up? My hair is messed up, you know.
You look fine, my dear.
Okay.
She said my hair is messed up. My hair is messed up too, Lucy.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it's good to have a checking account or a bank account if you live in a foreign country on a full-time basis. If you don't live here full-time, you won't need it. Because you can always go to the ATM machine, pull your money out of the ATM machine. It'll come out as pesos or whatever country you're in. If you're in Peru or whatever, it'll come out Bolivia, pesos or whatever. But that's the way it works. And if you're a world traveler, you get used to it. You always need to have a way to have access to funds in your foreign country. So you don't want to put all your money in a bank here, because it's actually, when you're dealing with the poorer countries, the smaller countries, that banking stuff is really not that reliable. When emergencies happen, you need cash. Where you going? Okay, come on. When emergencies happen, you need cash. K-A-S-H. I said K? I mean C-A-S-H. You need cash, baby. Cash is the best thing to have when there's a problem in any country you go in, especially in a smaller country. So we just diversified by opening up another savings account. So we believe in saving money for the rainy day. You have to have some money on the side. So when things happen, you don't have to be worried about what am I going to get that. You already got it, okay? That's how we roll. We pay for cash, or we don't buy it. We don't do that credit stuff. If we buy something on a credit card, we pay it off the next month. That's how we roll. That's how we roll. We've been doing that for a while. It has served us well. Okay, Lisa D, she getting ready to go through some pieces. Huh? No, I don't want any pieces. I don't want anything. I'm good. Give me a cup of coffee. Hot chocolate. Give me hot chocolate. I sit out here talking to people. Go. Okay, so huh? They don't have hot chocolate? What do you got? You don't know? Ask them. Ask them what they got. Well, yeah, we open up another savings account, and we keep saving. Always have money on hand, especially when you're in foreign countries. So when you also open up a checking or banking account here, a savings account here, you will need a one-by-one photo for them to put in their records, or some photo ID for you. Most of the banks in the USA, they have their own photo machines. But here, no. You got to bring your own photograph. So it's a difference when you're in a foreign country. Huh? I want what? I take some for lunch. I bring it home for lunch. Yeah, bring me some. I take it home. I can't eat it here. Just bring mine to go. I can't eat it. She's trying to get me to eat. I just had a egg sandwich for breakfast. So we got out early, man. We would have did a video at the house, but we had to get out early. So I told her we'd do a mobile live stream and get that out the way. But yeah, it's been a busy day here for us. We opened up another banking account, and we out here in the mall. Everything is beginning to get like normal out here. The only difference you see now, guys, is you see everybody's got on a mask and a face shield out here. But other than that, it's pretty much going to be like normal out here. But in Manila, Manila's already on lockdown again, right? They're on lockdown again for I think it's the second or third time. And they extended it. It was only going to be 1 week. They extended it for another week. All right, we're riding the train today. We're probably in DC One Nation under a group, one love. We got to find out who up in his camp today. Let me see who we got. JM. What's up, JM? Here's the helmet, Bobby. 82nd all the way. Yes, 82nd Airborne, baby. Any advices on how to get the hunting Monday before going to the Philippines? How to get money? Hey, hustle, baby. You got to get a hustle. And online hustles are the best. That's where you make your money work for you. That's passive income. You just put your stuff online. Get your website, find something. Go to Shopee.com. You get your Shopee website. You can do what's called Amazon funding. What's a product? You can find a product on eBay, right? This is how they make money, y'all, online. I used to do it too. You find a product on eBay, right? Okay. You find a product on eBay for good price, but before you find your product, you do your research, see what's selling. Then you go on Amazon, find out the price for that product. find that product cheap, the same product, you find it on Amazon cheaper, right? And you buy that product and you sell it on Amazon for a higher price and you get a profit rate. Profit rates can be up to 25, 50, 30%. You do that over and over and over and over and over, you're gonna make montage, okay? It does take work now. I mean, there's no, anytime somebody tell you there's a get rich quick scheme, that's what it is. Get rich quick scheme. It's a scheme. It's a scam. Don't believe it. Work, baby, work. Don't twerk, work. Everything you do takes work, takes effort, takes energy, takes planning, takes time. Ain't nothing gonna give to you free but trouble, huh? Okay, she got it. But yeah, that's how you gotta find what works for you. You know, I can tell you a lot of stuff, but I'd be wasting your time because the stuff I tell you, you're not for that. It's not for you. You have to find out what's compatible for you, what's good for you, what's easy for you to do. When you fall in love with what you're doing, you'll never stop. And if you never stop, you never quit. And if you never quit, you'll always win. Because quitters never win, and winners always keep going. Winners always win. Okay? Quitters never win, and winners never quit. Okay? That's it. All right, we're all right, training about leading One Nation. Hey, JM, you number one man in the house today. Good luck, good luck. God bless you, man. So glad to have you. So glad to have you. Who else we got around training about leading One Nation? Thank you so much. Markel in the house. Markel in the. Thank you so much, Markel, for the donation to the nation. He said, what's up, hey?
Sir Markel. Thank you so much, Sir Markel.
Thank you so much, Markel. Markel, I'm gonna get in touch with you, man. I forgot to tell you, you are the what do you call it? You're entitled to a T-shirt. Put you on the list. You're on the list. So I gotta get with you and find out your address so we can ship that T-shirt to you. Okay? You can have your choice between a T-shirt, a cup. What's the other one? T-shirt, a cup, a face mask. Okay, so make up your mind. Let me know. I'm gonna get back with you later on. Round train, BobbieD, Terry Fleming in the house. Terry Fleming, Rain Man, make the rain up, and he said, toot. What's up, man? You all right there? Good to see you, man. Round train, BobbieD, One Nation under. Good to see you, man. Good to see you. Yeah, we up here in the Yellow Mall. We doing our thing. What's the day? We doing our thing on a Tuesday. And as I told you, it's getting busier now. The mall's just opened up. It's about what time? 10:30? It's about 10:53. The mall opens at 10, so they've been open less than an hour. And it's getting busier and busier. And this is getting to be a lot of people here because they're catching the after Easter sale. JL, what's up, man? How you doing, brother? He said your signal's very bad. Okay, I'm sorry, man. I want to see my signal. See my signal. I'm sorry, my signal's bad. I'm in an area.
Thank you, Sir Terry, for the donation. Thank you, Rayman in the house.
Rayman in the house. Thanks so much, Terry, for the donation. I'm sorry, my signal is bad, y'all. I'm in the mall. There's some areas are good, some areas are bad. I wish I could find out all the good areas and all the bad areas, but I can't. So I know. Let me go upstairs. Let's go upstairs. I know we go by BK. That's a good area.
That must be in the beginning on the.
Okay. All right, here we go. Right, train, BobbieD. Michael Coffin, D. Hey, what's up, Michael? He said, I sponsored you and Lisa D. Okay. Thank you so much, guys. Appreciate that. Michael sent us another sponsorship, y'all. Appreciate that, Michael. Round train, BobbieD. He said, if you would be so nice to repeat the things you opened up with okay. Good morning, BobbieD. The things I opened up with, okay. I don't remember myself. Now, I talked to you that I was going to tell you about what's the best way with how to open up a banking account. And I shared with you the things you'll need to open up a banking account here in the Philippines, which would be a 1x1 photo, your passport, and what else?
ACR.
Your ACRI card, which is an alien certificate of registration. If you live in the Philippines over 6 months, you'll be required to get an ACRI card, which is an alien registration card. So you'll need those things to open a checking account here. If you've not been here 6 months, it's going to be hard for you to open up one, unless you know somebody that knows somebody that knows somebody. Other than that, you'll have to wait your time to get a checking account. If you go to the smaller banks may accommodate you But the larger banks won't even look at you without your ACRI card and if you've not been here 6 months. Okay? Alright, I think that's the most thing I talked about. I talked about a lot of other things, but that's the most thing. Terry Fleming said, got 3 bank accounts. You really need a bank account in America, both taking and saving. Yeah, you need a bank account wherever you go if you want to be living there full time. You know, what is it, Timbuktu? If you plan to live Timbuktu full time, you need your account, okay? So because like I told you, whenever you pay your rent and stuff out here in the Philippines, you're required to have post-dated checks. That means you write 3 or 4 checks, you put a date on each one, and you give it to the man. He says, "That's my money," and he's gonna deposit those checks on time. So you have to have the money. You have to have an account. They don't want you giving them a whole bunch of cash. Unless you want to give, they'll take cash for the deposit, but for the advanced monthly payments, you need to have checks, post-dated checks out here. That's the way they do business as far as renting places out here. And renting places out here, you won't have a trouble finding a place. They got places for all kinds of price range you want, and all kind of things that you want. You want a furnished place, unfurnished place. You want a place to live with the locals. You want a place to live with foreign people. All kinds of stuff like that you can find. You won't be a problem finding a place out here to live for your price range. Michael Cobb, he said, "Hello, BobbieD. Another dinner for 25. Thank you so much, man. I appreciate that, Mike. We got a dinner coming, Lisa.
Thank you.
Thank you so much, Michael Cobb. He said, "Please check your email for your Western Union trash and Lisa D." Okay?
Wow,
Check.
thank you so much.
Hey, we got another dinner. Thank you so much, Michael Kaufman. Need some Kaufman. Michael's the front liner. He works out there in Cali. And he's hard at work, man. Hard at work. Always doing his thing. Trying to save lives. Who we got? Ryan Train, BobbieD, DC, One Nation. He said, "BobbieD, hi. This is to let you know I appreciate all of your hard work, giving us good info on the Philippines from Nurse Bite." Thank you so much, Nurse Bite. I appreciate that, man. I try to do my best. Sometimes I don't succeed, but you can see my effort, right? I give you. It's okay, my dear. This is her lunch, y'all. She got a mini pizza and iced tea. Can you see it on there? She got a mini pizza and iced tea. And she get ready to throw down. She's going to take her mask off and she's going to throw down. Okay? But thank you so much, Mike. I appreciate that, man. Who I got right there, BobbieD, DC? Paul, what's up, Paul? Long time no see, brother. He said it advises have a Fidelity account so that your ATM fees overseas are waived. But I did get BDO or bank account. Yeah, if you come over here, guys, that's a good point, Paul. If you come over here, if you have a Fidelity, if you have a Schwab, if you have a Capital One, and there's a few other checking accounts with an ATM card on it, if you come out here and pull money out of your ATM machine, all your fees will be waived. All fees will be waived. But then when you get your statement from the bank, they'll say waived. You get a credit for them. That's how they do. I used to have Fidelity till last year. They acted fool with me, and I dropped it like a hot potato. I play with my money, man. But I'm gonna get me a Capital One account in the next few weeks, so I can wait. Anytime I pull money out of ATM, no finance charge, no ATM charge, none of that stuff. But yeah, that's a good point, Paul. Y'all remember that when you come out here, you guys coming out here for tourists or for vacations and stuff. Remember that. All right, who we got right there? He said Fidelity reimburses you. Michael, he said, "Hi, so you and Lisa D up and out and enjoy dinner on me. One day, God bless you both." Thank you so much, Nurse Mike. Pete Fate, yeah. JM, he said, "Any good restaurants, Ariella, for you, Mr. Vardy?" It isn't safe to be out there right now. Okay, he asked me 2 questions. Number 1, is there any good restaurants? And it is safe to be out there right now. Any good restaurants, Lisa?
Yeah, there is.
Name one.
Lemongrass. Which one?
Lemongrass. Okay,
Upstairs also.
the first one she mentioned was Lemongrass. That's one of our favorite restaurants.
There's a lot of restaurants.
They have Thai cuisine and Vietnam cuisine. There's a ton of other restaurants, but that's one of our favorites. And there's the other one we go. What's the one up here?
Casa Verde.
Okay. She said Casa Verde. CASAVERD. Those are our 2 favorite restaurants that we go to all the time.
We tried that already.
Yeah, all the time in the Yellow Mall. They serve great food. and you would love the prices are decent and the service very, very good. But again, if you don't like that, you don't go there. There's a ton of them in here. Those are the ones we like the most, you know. But we don't go to a bunch of different ones. When you find something you like, you stick with it, right? So that's what we do. All right, your second question was, is it safe? Is it safe to be here in the Philippines right now? As far as the virus, that virus is concerned, it's probably, I would say, 65, 70% okay here in Cebu. In Manila, no, not safe in Manila at all. Because Manila, the vaccine infection rate has been reaching record highs every day for the last 5 days. The last time I checked, it was like 15,000 infections in a day. That's too much. You don't want to be headed to Manila. If you get an opportunity to come out here right now, it is not safe to be in Manila. It is safe, somewhat safe in the Visayas because the count's not that high. But Manila, don't go. Don't go. I'm telling you, it's not going to be good. Because they have the UK virus called B117. That virus is a variant and it's transmitting. That's why this is Philippines is in a surge. This thing is a second or third surge variant, and the numbers are going sky high. So it's not safe to be in Manila. It's somewhat safe here in Cebu, but you have to take your precautions. Now, as you know, or may not know, the USA just got approval from the CDC that anybody that's taking their vaccination don't have to quarantine before coming in the USA. They just got to show their quarantine card that they've been vaccinated. If you want to travel out of the USA, you don't have to quarantine. CDC just came out with that guideline. They don't really want people to travel now, but if you've been vaccinated, they say it's okay. So that's a good thing right there. Lisa D and I are still waiting on our vaccinations. We don't know when we'll get one, but as soon as they become available to us, we're going to take advantage of it. Both of my sisters in the USA, they already got their vaccination. They're good to go. They're good to go. And I was like so jealous. I was so jealous. I want my shot. And I was going to do Johnson & Johnson, but I said, nah. I heard some stuff about it that ain't right. I'm going to wait for the Moderna. That's the one I want. It's 2 shots, but you know, you got to do what you got to do, right? All right, who I got around here? BobbieD, One Nation. King Arthur, what's up, man? He said, hello, BobbieD. Did Bobby share some of that stimulant money? You hear that, Lisa? He said, did I steal some of my stimulant money? He said, King Arthur trying to check up on me. Yeah, I'm saving that money, man. You know that's for lady, man. I don't want to be shady with her because that's my lady. Nah, man, I'm going to. You know what, man? I was going to hold back some money, man. Nah, that ain't right, man. I split it 50-50. She got, how much you get, Lisa? You got half, right?
Yeah, I got half.
See? I split it with her 50-50. I'm going to give her.
Thank you to President Biden.
I heard that. She said, thank you, President Biden. Appreciate the Monte Horntie. Woo, yeah, man. But yeah, I was going to give her 60-40, but I said, nah, that ain't right, man. Let's give her half. So she got half, I got half. And we doing all right, thanks to President Biden. All right, we got right here, BobbieD, One Nation. Who we got? Paul, he said also, as far as I know, if you have tourists on your ACRI card, you can't get an account. I was there longer than 6 months, but BPI and video, they made me account due to the ACR card said tourists on it. Okay, I don't know. They made me change the rules, but I got mine when I had a tourist. When I only had tourists on mine, I got mine. So it may be, I haven't gone up there and getting a bank account. Well, when I got this one, well, I don't have a tourist on mine. I got permanent resident on mine now. But when I got my initial bank account, so apparently, Paul, they may have changed the rules. They may have changed the rules, but if they are becoming, but that's just their rule, Paul. That's not all the banks' rules. That's just BPI's rule or wherever you went to rule. Because most of the banks, if you got your ACR card and you've been there 6 months, you'll be okay. So each bank has so different variation in the rules. So if you get turned down in one bank, go to another and keep going. I guarantee you'll find one. And if you know somebody that knows somebody, it's much easier to get a bank account. Okay? Let's go. Right, check BobbieD, One Nation. Paul, he said, so make sure your ACR card is permanent resident. Yeah. You can have, if you go to a different bank, some banks require that ACR permanent, some don't. It depends on the bank you go to. The main banks are getting more stricter now. They barely want permanent, but the little smaller mom and pop banks, they'd be glad to see that monetary hauntage, and they'd be glad to see you. Because you a foreign man, they know some money gonna come through your hands, right? What's up, Jam Jam? Around the train about releasing one nation under. Ooh, what's up, brother? Good to see you, good to see you, good to see ya. What's up, what's up?
Long
Jam
time
Jam
no
Raw,
hear
Lizzy.
from you,
Jam Jam Raw in the
What's
house, in the house.
up? Welcome
Jam
back.
Jam Raw in the house, in the house. What's up, man? Hey, long time. I ain't seen you in 3 years, man. You all right? I ain't seen Jam Jam Raw in 3 years, man. How you and your wife doing, man? I know last time I checked, I saw them. Oh, we saw them on the internet. I saw them on Facebook. They had a nice little Christmas picture with his family. That was beautiful. Good to see you, man. Right, train Bobby Lee one day. Who we got? Yeah, he said, be aware that local bank fees still will be charged on ATM. I recently made Navy Federal. Okay, I gotta tell you, if you use a local bank, yeah, you probably will get charged. But if you use, like Paul mentioned, Fidelity, Schwab bank accounts, Fidelity bank account, Capital One bank account, these will not be charged. I tell you, I had Fidelity for years, and I've had Fidelity all up to the time I've been here since last year. Never charged me a peso, never charged me a cent, never charged me a centavo, any kind of transaction fees at all. So those are the kind of accounts you want to get when you're coming to move over to a foreign country, because those banks, they reimburse you all ATM and foreign transaction fees. Okay, so remember, Charles Schwab, Fidelity Investment bank accounts, and Capital One. There's a few more, and I'm probably going to do a program on that to let you know what banks to get. There's a few more, and I'm going to do my research. We'll probably bring you a program, live broadcast, on which bank accounts you need if you want to come out here and live permanent. Because you want to always go to the ATM machine, and you're always going to withdraw money. You want the banks that's not going to charge you, rack up a whole bunch of ATM fees and stuff on you, okay? Let's go. Round train Bobby Lee, see who we got. Michael Kaufman, he said, Lisa D and Bobby Lee, hi. Don't book any flights with Philippine Airlines for April, May, or June. They are canceling, yeah. Philippine Airlines canceled a ton of flights, man. People are pissed off, too. And they just canceled them all of a sudden. And I wouldn't recommend, let me tell you this, man. All you guys up there talking about, I want to come to the Philippines, I want to come. Now is not the time to come, okay? Unless you have an urgent situation out here, guys, now is not the time to come to the Philippines. This is not the time to come, okay? Because everything is too up in the air. Everything changes like that. Everything changes so fast out here. Nothing's permanent, and you're going to be upset if you come out here because you might wind up booking a flight and you lose the flight. You lose your money and all that. I don't want to see you go out like that. Save your money. Be a little bit more patient. Probably by the end of the year, first of the year, things are becoming a little bit more stable, and they'll be able to open it up for tourists. But right now, it's not the time to even think about coming out here, guys. I mean, if you're a foreigner, unless you have an urgent, somebody sick out here, or something like that, or you want to get married, that's the only reason you want to try to make it out here. But other than that, man, wait. The word is wait. Wait until probably 2022, maybe first or second quarter. That may be your best bet. Right now, don't do it. Don't do it. Right, train Bobby Lee, One Nation. Who we got? Who we got? I messed up, Lee. Okay, King Off. He said, what's up, Murphy? How you doing, man? Okay, I'm bent down too far, y'all. Sorry about that. Okay, King Off. He said, Navy Federal? Yeah, Navy Federal. Navy Federal. Navy Federal, no fees? Yeah, Navy Federal don't do fees. Murphy, hey, what's up? He said, hello, Bobby Lee. What's up? Got in the house. Woo, what's up, got it? Michael Coffey. He said, Philippines Airlines told me it's better to book September to December 2021. Okay. King Arthur, he said, what's up, Murphy? Michael Coffey, he said, Lisa, hi. She said the Philippines Airline will be canceling flights from May, June, and July because of COVID-19. Okay, that seems right to me because the counts for COVID are going through the surge, and the infection rates are going through the roof. You don't want to be booking no flights right now, man. I'm telling you, man. I would probably wait till the end of the year, first of the year, before I start coming up right here. Very, hey, Ron Trey BobbieD, he said, Bobby, can I use a prepaid PayPal debit card? The Philippines, I'm not familiar with PayPal. You should. PayPal just started coming out with a new feature, guys. They're giving everybody who has a PayPal account a free ATM debit card. Okay, it's a prepaid card, so you can use it if it has if it has a Visa or MasterCard logo on it. You can use it anywhere in the world. And that's one of the things. That's why PayPal did that. They want their members to be able to access their funds anywhere they travel. So if you have money in that PayPal account and you travel to the Philippines, wherever country you go in, that account is going to pull out the money that it's a prepaid ATM account. So that card is going to pull out that money for you as long as it has a Visa logo or MasterCard logo on it. You will be able to use that card in any country you go into that accepts a Visa or MasterCard ATM. Okay? So yeah, you should be card. Right, everybody, listen, One Nation. Murray said, "What's up, King Arthur? I'm good, brother. Hope you are as well." Michael Coffee needs some. He said, "BobbieD, hello. Just passing on the info. Love Train Family. Thank you so much, man. I appreciate that." JM, he said, "I need to get out of the matrix. Mr. BobbieD, we're moving targets here." You're right, man. We are moving targets. You're right. And you know what? I told y'all on one of the other broadcasts, man. We are targets, and you know what? We just waiting to get shot. If we slow down, we gonna get shot. If we slow down in 1 minute, the man out there waiting for us, and we gonna get got. They gonna get us, man. So we gotta be careful, man. We have a target. We have a bulldog. Everybody with this Caucasian, with this melanin in their skin, they got a bullseye on their back. You're a target. And you know, it's a shame you have to say that in your own country, but that's the way it is. You know, the trial is still going on. I call it the trial of the century, because this trial is going to change our criminal justice system. This trial, once they get the right verdict, I hope if they get the right verdict, it will change our criminal justice system to show African Americans and minorities that in the world that African Americans and minorities ought to be treated properly, and you just can't kill us because you want to kill us. And that's what Derek did. He put his knee on the man's neck for 9 minutes and 29 seconds. That's a death sentence. He was the judge, jury, and execution all in one on a black man. And I say it's wrong. And I'm so glad the whole world can see it. But he needs to be called out for what it is. He represents a certain segment of society that hates black people, man. And so they take it out any way they can. And he thought he could get away with it. Thank God the little girl had a camera on him all the time. And they better be watching it, because everybody's watching them now. Let's go. Round train by the issue. Who we got? Thanks, Bobby. Hey, you welcome, man. King yeah, King Arthur gave a donation to the nation.
Wow, thank you,
King Arthur. King Arthur.
King Arthur. Wow, thank you, Master Ranch.
Thank you so much, King Arthur, for the donation, man. I appreciate that, man. Every little bit helps, and to God be the glory. Yo, what's up? King Arthur, all look good, baby, man. I'm doing good. Hey, man, so we out here right now. DCD just got through with her breakfast, lunch, brunch, whatever you want to call it. She's having a good time out here, and we're just enjoying the scenery right now. We had a lot of things to do today, guys, and that's why we got out the house real early. I would have did a live with y'all at the house today, but I couldn't do it. Because Lisa said, we got to go. So we left out early. We've been running. What time is it now, Lisa?
It's 11:15.
It's 11:15.
Early. We left in the house 8:30.
We left the house around 8:30, and we were just running. But it's all good. We always try to keep you guys in the loop of where we are or what we're doing, so that you'll always get a feeling that you're with us and that you know something of what's happening here in the Philippines. Because when you want to go somewhere you can't get there, the next best thing is for somebody to show you that their life they're living there. And that's what we do. We show you the life we're living, and we show you and you can be living it too. It's unfortunate that it will take a little longer now because of the pandemic, but you will get there, guys. And I want you to be patient. Don't give up, man. Just because you can't get here right now, don't give up. You have a lady out here you love. She loves you. If she's willing to wait on you, why are you not willing to wait on her? Huh? Come on now. Why are you not willing to follow your dream? You can wait a little bit longer. Come on, man. If you got real love for somebody, you'll wait. True love says, I'm going to wait for you till the end of time. That's a long wait, I know. But, when you think about it, it'll be worth it. It will be. Huh? We go up. Oh.
We'll show the restaurant.
Okay. It'll be well worth it if you wait, man. I'm telling you. I keep telling you all the time, guys. Waiting for Lisa D. 5 long years, baby. 5 long years. And you know what? It is well worth it because I found the right one, baby. When you find the right one, baby, it is worth it. You cannot go wrong with that. Okay? Cannot go wrong at all. So, I want to tell you, Lisa D and I get ready to go upstairs to the terrace area. We're going to show y'all some stuff there. King on, he said, with my experience as a military police and the Marines, that knee on the neck would never have happened on my watch. I hate it, man. I hate it. If y'all see me break up, don't worry about it, because I'm going to some different areas, okay? Yeah, that's a doggone shame, man. He thought he could get away with it. He was just that angry. And when you're angry like that, you shouldn't be doing your job. He shouldn't have been on the job if he was that angry toward African Americans. But he slipped through the crack. And that was only one of many other things he's done. That was only one charge. He had like 8 other charges on him. So that was a failure of Minneapolis police to get him off the street. He wasn't fit to be on the street. So he slipped through the cracks. And it's okay, man. He slipped through the cracks. Somebody got killed because of it. But I'm not saying it's good nobody died. But it's good that the bad cop was revealed. So he is now off the street. Who we got? Michael Cop. He said, BobbieD, hello. Sorry, ATM machines over there only give you out 10,000 pesos. Yeah, some of them like that. But if you go to, whenever you cash money, pull money from an ATM machine here in the Philippines, try to go to the mall or to a bank to pull money out. They will have all, They will have all the proper, you will get the proper amounts if you do that. Don't go to these little mom and pop shady stuff. There's some.
You can pull out 20,000 pesos minimum, a maximum in BPI.
Okay. Lisa D said you can pull out per day 20,000 pesos maximum in BPI. And I'm going to bring you probably on the next broadcast.
Show that right one that where
I'll bring you some more banking information about the banks out here, the minimum, maximums, and stuff like that you can pull out. What did you say, Lisa?
the restaurant for kids.
Huh?
Rhythm Goes.
Oh, okay. Okay, she want me to show y'all the restaurant that James Rhythm Goes. Yeah, he said it's a very vegetarian restaurant. We're up here on the plaza level near Burger King. And this is the restaurant. See if I can pull it around here. This is the restaurant that James likes to go eat. It's called Miss Mukuno Tempoyanka, whatever that is. But it's a vegetarian restaurant. If you guys like a vegetarian, I was vegetarian all last year. You can come out here and they show good sushi, all kind of good vegetarian stuff. But out here, you can find a lot of good food, man. See that little area over there with the pool? I love it, man. I would go out there now, but it's too hot. I would bake in that heat, man. Y'all don't want to see me with some sun on my head. I be sweating like a fool. But yeah, man, we out here right now. We chilling, we grilling, we laughing, and we having a good time, man. This is the life we live in the Philippines. If you want to have the life I live, you have to be patient. You have to be positive. You have to take the good with the bad, because every day not going to be a good day, okay? You think every day I had out here been a good day for me? Nah. I had a lot of bad days out here. But my good days outweigh my bad days by far. That's why I'm still here. If I had too many bad days out here and not enough good days, BobbieD would not be here. I'm telling you right there. I'm gonna pull this up. All right, who we got right train? BobbieD Leasing One Nation under. Who we got? Murphy. Hey, he said. Oh, I'm sorry, wrong one. Okay. Murphy said, if I can't get a plane, I'll swim. There you go. He got the right mentality, man. Don't be determined to get your dreams met. King Arthur, he said, I'll be right next to you, Murphy. These guys got the right idea, bye. Murphy, hey, he said,
a gallon of tuba when you swim.
He said, you need a gallon of tuba when you swim. Murphy, hey, he said, I would have drop kicked them out and lost my job. No, that's right, man. Sometimes a job ain't worth it when somebody treats you wrong. You know what I'm saying? You are like, you said what to me, man? You know, when somebody get on my lap, I said, look here, man, I'm a grown man just like you. And you gonna better talk to me better or you gonna have some trouble. I give him a warning first. I just don't jump on nobody. I said, I bring it to the attention that I said something wrong. And I give them a chance to repent. I give them a chance to make it up. And then they can't make it up. I take it up. I take it out to the boss, man. I said, look here, man, you know what he said to me? I'll go to his bed. I don't play, man. You better watch who you talking to. Who we got? Wizard, what's up, man? What's so wonderful in the house? He said, BobbieD, God bless you, brother. Thank you so much, man. Saying to you a long time no see. But God bless you, Wizard. Good to see you, man. JM, Ryan Train, BobbieD, Leasing One Nation under. He said, can you do live about the Hallmark case? This Hallmark case? Yeah, I'm gonna do a live. I was gonna do a daily live regarding the testimony. I might start doing some of that, but at the conclusion of the results, I would definitely do a live one. That's what I always do. Anything major that comes up at the conclusion or maybe during it, I will do some broadcasts because I believe in you and knowing what's going on, you're knowing my reaction to it, and then bouncing off of you guys and getting your reaction to it as well. It's very important. That's why we reach out and we teach out to each other. This is a train, man. We ride the train. We ride the train for reaching and teaching out and helping each other cope with things like this. Is a very serious trial. This is a very serious trial. This is a life in a once time trial. This is a trial of the century because this trial is going to determine whether black people get some type of decency or respect in a criminal justice system for the rest of this point forward. And so we as African Americans need to be aware of what's going on in the trial. And I know a lot of times many of you are working, you don't get the details and all like that. So I'm gonna bringing you some of that stuff. I'm not gonna bring it every day because I think it'd be too much, be somewhat overuse and maybe a little bit redundant. But I'll bring some of it, and at the conclusion, most definitely, I will show you my take on the conclusion, whether it's good, bad, or indifferent. I'll let you know because I think it's important that we share each other's ideas, and though also because we have a common concern, it helps each other cope with things when we can bounce our feelings off of someone that's similar to us. It helps us to deal with the issues of life, and that's why the train is here, man. We reach out, we teach out, and we peace out. That's what we do. Ride train, BobbieD, Leasing. Who we got? Michael Coffee. He said, BobbieD, I found the best to do is USA peso transaction in the airport, okay, or in the malls or places. I go to the malls. Airport, I found they charge you a little bit more. Their transaction rate's a little bit higher. So I don't do the airport, but I do the malls and the banks. Banks, you don't want to do the banks that much, but the malls, you're going to find the best in the mall. Murphy, hey, what's up, Murphy? He said, King Arthur, let's go, bro. Marine and Army. Let's get that military train ride today. Let's go. Everybody say, hoorah. And all your military men say, hoorah. All my Blue Angels in the house say, hoorah. All my angels in the house say, hooray. Everybody hit that like button for me one time, 1, 2, 3. Chichapaya, 1, 2, 3. Chichapaya, hit that like button. Lamar, what's up, man? He said, Wells Fargo Bank. Okay. Yeah, there's a Wells Fargo Bank out here. There's also Bank of America. But sometimes how you access it may be different from how it is in your USA. But yeah, they have branches out here as well. JL, what's up, man? He said, okay, BobbieD. At least I'm getting sleepy. I will catch you on the next block. Okay, man. Have a good one. Take care, man. JL, good to see you. King Arthur, Murphy. Okay, man, I got you. Wizzle. Thank you so much, Wizzle. Wizzle gave a donation to the nation. Thank you, sir. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate that, brother. From another mother. Hey, thank you, man. He said, keep warning, BobbieD, for the next food drive. Okay, I'll keep winning for the. Okay, this for next food. Oh man, Lisa D, did you buy the grocery yet? Okay, so you got 20 more for the food drive. This food drive. Okay, this is the last food. Let me tell y'all this. This we're gonna do a food drive this month in April. This is the last food drive we're gonna do for a while. We're trying to wait for the virus infection rate to come down. Okay, so May and June we'll probably skip May, and we may skip June. I don't know. We're gonna wait for the virus infection rate to come down. Once the virus infection rate come down for the nation, we'll get back out there. Okay. But thank you so much, Wizzle. We will put that on the donation for the food drive coming up this third Sunday in April. All right, he said, boy, you fool, give him a chance to repent. Yeah, I give him a chance to repent, man. Because, you know, sometimes we say things when we're angry, we don't really mean it. So I want to make sure you know what you say. I said, look, what you say, man? And then when you say, what you say, man? And they say the same thing, they been it. Okay, you gave him a chance, right? Round J, BobbieD, Lisa JM. He said, what do you think it will happen if that cop is given a life sentence? Or, hey, I can tell you what's going to happen. It's going to be an explosion, man. It's going to be a powder keg because the people are already on pins and needles. You know, people are already all over the nation, not just in Minneapolis, Minnesota, all over the world, man. People all over the world are watching this trial. And if they don't come up with the right decision, they don't come up with the right verdict, it's going to be trouble. I hate to see that. But the whole world is waiting. They're sitting there waiting. So I'm waiting for you. I'm waiting for the verdict. And they're waiting on go. Even in Russia, even in China, even in Germany, even in France. I mean, Great Britain. Everybody waiting, man. Because Black Lives Matter all over the world. Yeah. And the world just now realizing that black lives are all over. You think we just in the USA? Nah, we all over. You think we just in Africa? Nah, we all over. And the world is now realizing that Black lives matter. Before they didn't think we mattered. Now they're beginning to open their eyes and they can see that we do make a difference in this world. And if you are running in the skin I am, you know we make a difference in this world. Round train, BobbieD, Lisa, who we got? JM, he said, Rangers lead the way. Yeah, man. Ranger danger. Let's go. We don't care. We're going to run up in you. We're going to do our number. Ranger danger. 82nd Airborne, baby. Let's go. Who we got? He said, take zero cash with me when I travel. I noticed that U.S. banks give you the best exchange rate when withdrawing from ATM. Yeah, they give you the best. Murphy, hey, he said, I'm glad you mentioned Wells Fargo. Yes, just got a car. Yeah, what you want to do, Murphy, is go down to the office and talk to them about if you ever come out here, will you be able to use your card? Will it be a problem? Also, if you come out here to live, you will talk about how you'll be able to access that same account, or maybe we might have to convert it to a Philippine account. You don't know. So talk to them about the international features concerning your card and concerning your account. Okay? All right, guys. Lisa D over there. She getting ready to pass out on the seat over there. We getting ready to go. I just want to check with you guys, let y'all know where we at, what we doing, how you know. Keep up with us and know that there is life after the USA. There's a life on the other side. It's a good life, and it's a good life if you make it. What it is, you get only gonna get out of what you put in it. You put nothing in, your desire to go to another, you will never go to another because you put no effort in. You didn't plan. You didn't wait. You weren't patient. You get nothing. Nothing but dreams. A lot of guys are living on dreams. You can only go so far on your dream life. You have to take action at some point in time to fulfill your dream. You know, that's what I did. I took action on my dream. You think it was easy for me to do that? No. I was afraid. You know, a lot of things came through my mind. But I had to put the fear down and to realize my dream. And the only way I could do that was to take action. I took action, and I'm right here where I'm supposed to be. And when you never take action, you can never win unless you take action on moving towards your dream. Okay? Who we got right train, BobbieD, Lisa? That's it. We got a couple more. Who we got? Murphy, hey, he said, I'm glad. Okay, rough car. Okay. Ed Lippin, what's up, man? How you doing, brother? He said, I just used my ATM bank, reimburses me most. There you go. There you go, man. If your bank reimburses you, man, that's the way to be. What bank are you with, Ed? Need to know that. King Arthur, what's up? He said, stay safe, guy. Yeah, man, y'all stay safe. Murphy, hey. He said, okay, guy. Stay safe, blessed family. Thank you so much, Murphy. You do say. King Arthur, Murphy, yeah, man. The Birdman, what's up, man? He said, I'm too late. I just made my first video. Okay, Birdman, just made a video. Hey, we gotta check it out, man. Good to hear that, man. Okay, King Arthur, Love Train family, yeah. Ed, you USA? Okay, that's a good bank to have, man. That's a good bank to have. All right, Terry Fleming, he said, train man, the train man. All right, guys, we got to go. It's been real. We got to go. This is BobbieD and Lisa D over there on the bench saying, take care. God bless. Peace.